Great. So this is our second episode of podcast. Today we have Nashra and Saurav with us, and let's Saurav, Nashra and Saurav. Like Nashra, if you want to introduce yourself, and then Saurav, and then we're gonna talk about cybersecurity, your experiences, your exposures, and and how you go about things. So yeah, Nashra, go ahead.
Okay, so my name is Nasha Fiaz, that's my full name. And it's been around 4 years, obviously, because I've done bachelor in cybersecurity and cyber forensic. But then I thought of pursuing my career in cybersecurity because cyber forensic wasn't my thing because I thought my skills doesn't match with that. Yes, I would have tried building up my skills, but I thought the ones which I have, it's better to brush up and add more to it rather than just starting from scratch. So that's why I started with cybersecurity. Now I'm doing master in that. Um, I guess that's what it is.
Okay, great. So, yeah, you are doing cyber security right now. You pursuing a master's in cyber security. And where are you located, Nasrab? Oman, Muscat?
Yes, Muscat Oman.
Okay, so that's great. And uh, so, which school in Muscat?
Actually, I'm doing my master's online. So there's this University of Sunderland. Because from the very basic scratch, when I was in my high school and then I did my bachelor, it was all related to UK based.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I thought of taking it again to UK based certification. And I didn't wanted to move somewhere for my master. That's why I thought of doing online. Yeah, online it's a little bit difficult because of the time zones and stuff, but I'm trying to cope up with that, but it's going great.
Okay, awesome, awesome. All right, that's great to hear, Nashra. Saurav, if you want to introduce yourself, what you're doing, where are you located, how are you finding yourself in the cybersecurity field? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sure. First of all, like my name is Saurav and I'm from India, and right now I'm living in Canada, Montreal, and I recently complete my uh, cybersecurity degree, and right now I'm an intern in the global digital security. And I think I will go and go this one good and try different fields in the cybersecurity.
Yeah. So, Saurav, you finished your diploma in cybersecurity as well, and now you are doing internship with organization Global Digital Security. That is our company that we are working on, and now uh, now you are located in Montreal. And what's your, I mean, how you are going about in the future? What's your future plan?
Right now, I'm thinking like I go for the CISSIP, and that certificate is like big demand, so that one is very good. And the another I'm thinking about the like the penetration testing, so that one is a quite good, like lot of scope in this field, so you can find new vulnerabilities and protect the web applications or like web servers. So I think that one is very interesting. These two fields are like so much good. So I will try to go in this further.
Okay. So what I understand now, once you have finished your diploma, you are looking forward to certifications such as CISSP
Yeah.
and penetration testing certificates. So like CAH or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So those are the things that are in your mind. Uh, okay, that's good. So thanks for introducing yourself. And my name is Tej. I've been working in this field of digital forensics for around 3 4 years, cybersecurity around 7 8, I think 4 5 years, and before that I started out my career as a computer engineer. So yes, and we have a varied guest list here. Like Nashra is from Oman, Muscat, Saurav is from Toronto, from Montreal, and I'm from Toronto. And different experiences which which they would share, and I hope you guys would find it useful as well. So let's get started. So Nashra, let's start with you. What do you think are you have encountered like as challenges in this field, and what do you think are your strengths, and where do you see great opportunities as a student who is going to progress into a career in cybersecurity or digital forensics? If digital forensics is not for you, then cybersecurity. So, what do you think are the strengths in this field? Like, what do you think are are the opportunities, and what challenges are you facing as a student in this field?
Okay. Yes, challenges you can say the main, and I guess it's there in every field, but mostly I guess it's in cybersecurity that you need to have experience. Someone sees you as of like no work, or you have not experienced, you have done nothing, you won't get job. I understand that experience is important, but even knowledge is important. But before they see your knowledge, if you don't have experience, you get rejection every time you do something. Even if you try to prove yourself, they really want to see you having experience, and that's the one of the biggest challenge I'm facing. Yes, I try my best to showcase my skills, whatever I can, the knowledge I have. They do understand, but they say if you have experience, you have another level. How to put all those skills you have? I understand that, but I think there should be a little bit of ease to put someone into a category so that they can showcase of what skills they have. Yes, if you consider that person maybe lying, or yeah, maybe it was a dream or some kind of made up ideas of skills, then you can put that person on the side. I don't mind in that, but at least the student should be given a chance. Put him into a really lower category. I don't think any student will mind getting into a lower category. Everyone want to explore, and everyone really want to see what they are thinking does even match in real life. So that's what I think. The first challenge which I am facing is the experience, and that's the only one, because when it comes to skills, they do agree and they appreciate. So my skills are actually penetration testing. I can do that very well. And the career which I'm really looking for is junior cybersecurity specialist, which is the first step when you really want to get up to a senior cybersecurity specialist. So this career is actually more about analyzing the threats there are in the system or the website you are actually hired for, going through the threats, or if there's any kind of vulnerability. Yeah, I do understand there are softwares made up of, but you do need to know how to use them for a particular area you are appointed for. So I do have skills for that. Yeah, maybe not that highest level, but I do have knowledge on what kind of softwares to be used, how to analyze, and if I found the vulnerability, how to fix it. And if I don't know, yeah, obviously I won't. There will be some time I won't know. I know where to go for, where are the right resources to check, and like for example, if I found a vulnerability and I'm not aware of that, that was just the first time I came across. I know the areas which are actually genuine, because nowadays internet is filled with different knowledge. Everyone will say their own opinion. They might be wrong too. But I know what are the standards and what are the areas to look for that vulnerability and put that, rather than just compromising the company with that vulnerability. So that's the area I want to go for. The skills, obviously, I would not say that I'm a very good person, but there are some skills I think I need to upgrade it, which will actually put me into this career, is knowing the ISO standards, because I've seen a lot whenever I go for applying a job, they want you to have the certification. Obviously, I don't have that. I have a certified ethical hacking course, that is the ethical hacker CEH. So they understand that okay, I am aware about the penetration testing and stuff, because that course actually focuses on that area. But the one which I don't have is the ISO standards certification, which I need to do it. and learn about those standardization before I come up into this career.
Mm-hmm. So that's good. So basically, you're saying that the challenge which you are facing is your work experience. Like, since you're a student, you don't have work experience, and people are not willing to accept you without work experience.
Yes, they expect more from you, which I think is wrong, because this will actually degrade a person and will actually divert you to, like, for example, now I'm in cybersecurity. If someone who has a low hope might actually thought of switching the field, right? They will think that maybe they made a mistake. So I think this is a demotivation for students who really want to come up. Yeah, everyone is very happy because they will be like, yeah, we're gonna do hacking and stuff. Yeah, it's a really interesting course, but when you come up and then you realize you're not getting job because of experience, so this is actually really degrading. You just think how much of money is spent, the time is spent, the dedication is spent, but then at the end you are just rejected for one point, that is experience. What I think is the but I don't know if this is actually there in the other demographic areas, but where I'm living and I'm applying, it is very strict. They actually, as soon as you enter up, they just want to say, do you have experience? That's the first question. And if you say like, no, I've just done an internship, a remote internship from Bainest company, they tell, okay, that's something which is really basic. But I think a person starts from basic. If you don't know the basic, how you know the tough stuffs or really huge stuff? So that's what I think. This is a demotivation which needs to be changed
Hmm.
for other students to come up in this area, else the people will start leaving this industry, and which is really tough, because I think this industry is really important, this career is really important. As we are getting advanced into technology, we need people to look into it, to have a safety on it, because we are the people who are actually, you can say, kind of a people who are saving the devices, right? Knowing the standardizations, the rules, whatever things they are. So if people start moving out, you just think how the life will be without us. So that's what I think.
Yes. So work experience. So work experience is one thing that you have pointed out. And so, what do you think, like, from your point of view? I mean, if people are asking for experience and you don't have, what is the right